What's up YouTube? This is AtomicKev Collectibles coming at you with another video. This time we're going to be looking at EZHOBI's Omega Beast Godzilla Minus One Odo Island edition. Let me get this box down. It is a big box. Ooh, look at that. And we're back, guys. So sorry I had to rework the camera angle here to get the whole box in frame. But essentially all sides of the box are going to look exactly like this. You're going to have the Godzilla, Gojira, TM, and Toho Co. And then the most important part is this here, the Omega Beast symbol here. Omega Beast Godzilla 2023 Odo Island version. Alrighty, now that we got the shipper out of the way, let's go ahead and get this out and so we can see the art box. Alrighty, now that we have the art box out of the shipper box, this is where the real magic is, guys. So you're going to get the actual figure depiction here, artwork of the dorsal fins here in the shadows, G or Godzilla Minus One logo, Omega Beast series, Godzilla 2023, Odo Island version. And then up here you're going to get the EZHOBI logo and the EZHOBI stamp of approval. Now this box, guys, it does remind me of a giant shoebox. It has like a flap here in the opening that allows you to see the figure. Now, I already have my figure unboxed, so I'm not going to be doing a unboxing, so to speak. So let's go ahead and get right into the figure. And this is the figure, guys. I mean, look at him already. He is absolutely beautiful. Like, just first impressions of this guy is that he is just super detailed. I mean, all angles of this guy is just eye candy. Now, this figure does come with a tail stand. However, you can see he's standing perfectly fine without it. But I like to preserve the integrity of my figure. So we're going to go ahead and install the tail stand, which goes right about there. Right on, now that we have the tail stand installed, let's take a closer look at some of the marvelous details of this figure. Starting with the face, oh my god, guys, this figure is so badass. I mean, it looks like something that was just ripped right off the screen. Look at the detail in the mouth. You get individually sculpted teeth here and saliva drooling. I mean, I wouldn't touch the figure where the saliva is dripping because it's super delicate, but it's there and it's translucent. Look at the cheek work here, guys, and the details of the cheek. It's like you can almost see the muscle definement in the figure. Eyes are going to be beautifully painted and sculpted with pupils and irises. And then you have the beginning of the spikes that run up the crest of Odo Island Goji. You are going to get bumpy skin groove texture all the way down Goji's necks here, and it's beautifully painted. Taking a look at the back of Odo Goji, you get beautifully crafted and detailed dorsal plates here of pre-irradiated Goji. I like the texture here. It looks like, honestly, like coral reef, which is quite accurate because this is a deep dwelling sea creature. Also, you're going to get bumpage and skin texture running down the actual side of his back here. Shoulder and arms are going to be beautifully painted and detailed. You also get individually sculpted nails and claws, and the paint and detail on it are just superb. Moving on to Odo Goji's legs and feet. I love how EZHOBI included these battle damage scars on him, like he was bitten by some other large sea animal or something. Also, you're going to get nice muscle work here and muscle definition along with sculpted detail. And that goes all the way down to his feet where you can actually see the bone structure in his feet and nicely painted claws. On the other side of the figure, you're going to get more battle damage. As you can see, there is detailed scar tissue here on his legs, arms, and tail back here. We'll go ahead and take a look at the tail one in a second, but on this side of the figure, you can see all of the beautifully crafted detail and the dry brushing that they used on this figure. It doesn't skip out, guys. All right, now taking a look at the back of Odo Goji's tail, you get that scarring detail here. And I love the segmented, sculpted look of the tail as it goes all the way to the tip here. You're also going to get nicely detailed and painted dorsal fins back here. All right, guys, and here is an inside look of Odo Island Goji's mouth. Again, you can get a nice comprehension of the individually sculpted teeth, tongue, and inner workings of the mouth. The mouth is also going to have a nice glossy finish with the saliva drips. I think this is the magic shot of the figure, guys. I mean, this is the most badass movie-accurate depiction of Odo Island Godzilla. All right, and now here is the underbelly of the figure. Again, you're going to get nice detail on the belly and pectoral area here. Dry brush is not skimped out down here and is beautifully crafted. Now that we have the paint and detail out of the way, let's go over some side-by-side comparisons. Movie Monster Series, YMSF, Bandai 9-inch Series, Gallery Diorama, Banpresto Enshrined, Defareal, Mondo Sofubi, Ichiban 25cm Series, X Plus 25cm line, X Plus 30cm, Omega Eggman, Mini Eggman. Final thoughts on this guy. He is absolutely amazing. Definitely worth the pickup, and I'm super glad that I ended up picking this guy up. Now, I pre-ordered mine back in early 2024 from Big Bad Toy Store. I know they still have some on their site as of this video's recording. One thing I would like to note is that this is on the little bit more of the pricey side when it comes to detailed Godzilla figures. Now, I do see that there are some on the aftermarket. Those are going for about $500. Now, in my opinion, I believe that EZHOBI is one of the best Godzilla retailers out there, or designers, so to speak. All of their figures pack a punch, and they land on more of the artistic side of it, rather than movie accurate like X Plus. But I mean, look at the fantastic job they did on this guy. Like, he is just eye candy, and he's definitely a grail, something that's going to stand out really well on your shelf. Anyway, guys, that's going to conclude it for this video. If you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up. It definitely lets me know that I'm doing a good job. I'm curious to know, is this something that's worth adding to your collection? Leave a comment down below, as I'd like to see what you guys have to think. Some channel side notes. I want to thank you guys so much. At the time of this recording, we are 1 subscriber away. That's right, 1 subscriber away from 50. So you guys are awesome. I'd like to give you all a round of applause and thank you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing to this channel and giving it a chance. We are on the road to 100, so would really appreciate the follow or the subscription just so you can stay up to date on the channel. And then aside from that, guys, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.